I'm having such focusing problems. Did it on the last video, did it on this one. Have to remember to reset the focus. Teaches me for doing video reviews every far and few between. Good evening and welcome to another beer review. It's been one hell of a week and it's only Tuesday. Been a lot of things happening and I'm spent. I'm already spent. So I decided to have a strong beer. And as you saw by the title, we're looking at a beer from Amsterdam Brewing. Thanks to the wonderful and brilliant Greg who sent this my way. We're looking at Double Tempest, the 2020 version. And it is a barrel-aged imperial stout, limited in rye barrels, limited edition in rye barrels. And it's coming in at 11.3% alcohol by volume. And yeah, I had one of these a few years ago. I did have that special one that Greg sent me as well. It was delicious. And I figured, you know what? Whatever. Aging instructions. Cellar for 1 to 3 years in an upright position. Serve in a tulip glass at 8 to 12 degrees. Well, this is actually room temperature right now. Replacing the usual bourbon barrels for rye barrels, this variation of Double Tempest was aged for 6 months. Aromas of dark chocolate and cinnamon are accompanied by pepper and anisey. Anisey, yeah. The rich caramel malt body and structured oak tannins give way to a warming baking spice finish. This beer will continue to develop in the bottle for 1 to 3 years. Pair with cherry pie or sazerac. Not quite sure what that is. So yeah, and this is the barrels are Woody Creek rye. Well, I wanted to cellar it, I really did. It's cellared for a couple months. Does that count? 2020. This is 2021. That count? Technically a year? Not really. I know. Screw it. I'm opening it. Let's do this. Ooh. Ooh. Well then, that's got a beautiful smell even from all the way away from there, 3 feet away. At least I think that's how long my arm reach is. Oh yes. Oh my. That be a dark beer. All right, so yeah, as we see here, it's a dark beer, nothing, no light, nothing coming through there. Nope, nothing. 1 finger's worth ahead. Fuck you, COVID, fuck you, cancer. Not bad at all. The smell, it's sort of like a buttery toffiness, and this followed by a spice. Oh, that's intriguing. Oh, that's really intriguing. Well, time to get into it. Down the hatch and cheers. Ooh, boozy. Does have that warming that goes down the throat. Do get that chocolate. Do get a coffee. Do get sort of like a peppery note. Those rye barrels do come out a lot. Almost like a dark fruit in a way. Or pitted fruit. Close to a plum. Or one of those sour cherries in a way. But you do have like, wow, very roasted note on there. but that booziness comes through a lot. 11.3%, you're actually tasting that. Not really getting much of a chocolate off there. I'm getting more of a char. And dark roasted coffee. The body is a little thin. For a barrel aged 11.3, I expect it to be a little bit more thicker, but it is a little bit thin. But wow, oh, that is still a very, very nice beer. I still prefer my bourbon barrels versus my rye barrels, in honesty. I really like the rye. Sorry, I like the rye, but the bourbon, it brings out that flavor that I really enjoy. It has more of that toffiness in there. It has more of the nice smoothness in it. I am still learning how to speak today. I had so many troubles with that today. But yeah, it's absolutely delicious. I really do enjoy this beer. It's absolutely wonderful. Greg, thank you for sharing this with me. I still like the original Double Tempest I had 5 years ago. It was one of the better ones I've had. So tell me, what are your thoughts on this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Have you had this before? Once again, we are actually looking at the 2020 version of the Double Tempest. It's a barrel-aged Imperial Stout coming in 11.5%. IBUs of 75. You can tell by that bitterness, actually. And that would be the bottle right there. It is absolutely gorgeous. Something well worth seeing. And well worth drinking. And why is it not focusing? Focus! Focus. Huh. Well then, until next time, hopefully I haven't blurred everything again. This is Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers, stay frosty, we'll see you real soon. And let me guess, it's over here that it's actually focusing. No? What about over here? Are you focusing over here? Yes, you are. You're focusing over here. Look at that. See? I found it. I found it. Anyways, we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks again for joining. Have yourselves a wonderful and safe evening. And yeah, cheers.